Hey everyone, happy Monday and welcome back to Cook the Books. I'm your host CJ, and today we've got some player props for you as well as a game prediction, as we got a big slate to break down in the NBA. How about that Super Bowl last night? If you guys watched the video yesterday, we did call the Chiefs and we did call the +3.5 to cover, so both of those hit. And if you guys were in the Discord, we were this close. We were this close, turning $500 into $17,800. 3 yards short, but we move on. NBA today, big slate. Let's get to it. 3 player props that we're going to be looking at. First up is going to be Michael Porter Jr. Denver is going to be playing Milwaukee tonight, and we like him to go under 2.5 3-pointers made. That's going to be a -125 on FanDuel. Looking at his chart here, he's over in only 48% of games this year. Looking at his last 15, he's only over in 47%. And a big reason why we like this, not only just because he's hitting this mark less than 50% on the year, but it's the matchup for him. He played the Bucks a couple weeks ago in 37 minutes versus them. He only attempted 3 threes in that game. Just 21% of his field goals in that game were from 3. And on the season, he attempts 52% of his field goals from behind the line. So quite a big drop off there. And that wasn't really by accident. The Bucks have run a very good 3-point defense over the season, as they are 4th in lowest catch and shoot frequency over the last 30 days. And they run a lot of these 3-point shooters off the line, as they have that good perimeter defense. So tough matchup for Michael Porter Jr. tonight. This is our capper backdoor cover, his play of the day. His link will be in the description if you want to check out more from him. Moving on to play number 2, we have Devon Vassell. Those of you guys that saw the last NBA video, we attacked this line in his last game, hit with ease. He had 0 in that game versus Boston. Same reasoning here. Not the best matchup. And as far as him even hitting this line, I mean, you can just see he's been over in 16 games this season out of 48. So not great. He's also under 9 of the last 10, 7 in a row. He's hit the under, and he's under in 16 of his last 20 games. So we're going to be attacking this line again. It is slightly more juice than it was the last time we took it, just because he has been hitting the under so much. If you don't want to play that extra juice, maybe pair it with something else. But, you know, we like Devon Vassell under 1.5 steals and blocks today. And you can find that on a couple different sports books. This play is coming from 772, another one of our cappers, and his links will be in the description as well. Moving on to our last prop, we've got a play of the day from our other capper, Marcus. Marcus is 65-36 in his play of the day record, so he's been hitting really well on these. And he's got Daniel Gafford locked in for over 9.5 points. The new trade to Dallas, his role with Luka now feeding him the ball, really going to increase his offense as he gets more time, gets used to that team, and he'll be taking the starting job 100%. You know, at least you would think. And just looking at his last 10, I mean, he's hitting 9 of the last 10, 11 of the last 15, and 21 of the last 30. So, I mean, hitting at least 10 plus is almost a guarantee for this guy. And like I said, with Luka now, he's going to be getting even more opportunities at the rim. But a little breakdown on this: 67% hit rate on the season, 19 points in 17 minutes, first game with the Mavs. So, I mean, first game, you can see right here against Oklahoma City. He absolutely killed it with Luka giving him the ball. So he had 19 points in that game. And tonight he's going to get his old team. So it's always a revenge, story for you. If you're going up against your old team, you want to dominate them, you want to prove them wrong. And, we like him to get at least 10 here. This line is moving pretty fast, as this is quickly becoming a community play, it seems like. So it's already been bumped a little bit. So if you want to play it at 10.5, it is what it seems to be bumped to on a lot of sports books. You still might be able to find it at 9.5. It just depends on what sports book you have. But even if you want to go and you want to play an alt line to get that 10 plus, like on FanDuel, you can take a 10 plus alt line. I believe that is -130 currently as it stands. Yes, it's -130 on FanDuel right now. So go and snag that before it gets bumped anymore. Like I said, it's becoming a very popular play. And that one, again, is coming from Marcus. His links will be in the description as well. And then lastly, we got a game prediction for you guys. We're going to be looking at the Pacers versus the Hornets tonight. This one is going to be a high-scoring game. As you guys know, if you guys follow the NBA, both of these teams, not a lot of defense, but a lot of scoring. They play at a very fast tempo, fast pace. The Hornets are +10.5 underdogs in this one. The over set at 237.5 points, so anticipated to be a high-scoring game. And with both of these teams pushing the pace as much as they do, Pacers adding Siakam just adds to even more of that scoring. So, we like the over in this one. And if you guys are looking at a spread, we do like the Hornets to cover 10.5 as the Pacers. They really just don't blow a lot of teams out. I mean, it can't happen. It's the National Blowout Association. But when we're talking about the Pacers, they generally don't blow out a lot of teams. And so best bet is the over here. If you want to look at a spread bet, then plus 10.5 is our recommendation in our lean. So that's it from us today. If you guys are tailing the bets, good luck. Again, if you guys want all of our top picks, our favorite picks for the day from all 9 of our cappers, AI projections, game predictions, cheat sheets, all that good stuff, link in the description below to join our VIP Discord. And all of our links for all socials will be linked in the description as well. If you want to follow us over on X, that's where we put most of our content out and where you guys can get some more free plays. So if you guys are tailing the bets today, good luck. And as always, let's cook the books.